My 3-year Pokemon Go journey has been insane.
Oh, let's go!
And I've done everything you can with a game like Go.
Almost full. We have exact time to complete.
Or so I thought.
What?
See, when I got back into the game in 2020, I wanted to see how the game had changed. So I searched for what was known as the rarest Pokemon.
Shundo. Shundo's Shundo.
Shundo. Shundo.
Shundo. Shundo.
You see, a Shundo, although it sounds stupid, is what separates the lucky versus the super lucky. It involves finding a Pokemon with both perfect stats and in its shiny form. The odds of finding one in raids or research is 1 in 4,000, and if you hope to snag one in the wild, you're looking more at 1 in 2 million. So yeah, it's pretty rare. Over the years, I've been lucky enough to get myself one Shundo, a Cresselia, which was obviously an insane moment when it happened. However, this Shundo is only a 1 in 4,000 odds because it was caught in raids. Also, 2 years later, I ended up getting myself a Schlundo Sableye.
Oh! Let's go!
Now, Schlundos people don't consider as rare because they're lucky Shundos, which only have a 1 in 64 chance of happening. So my luck was clearly not insane in that moment. Nonetheless, none of this mattered because nothing could come in comparison to what happened on September 13th, 2023. You see, on this day, I had 2 videos I had planned to shoot. The first being try to reach level 40 in under 24 hours on a new account, which was an insane grind. Definitely go watch that video after this if you haven't seen it, because I worked my butt off for it. More importantly though, the second video I was working on was to play 24 hours of Pokemon Go only using an AUTOCATCHER. Now, if you don't know what an AUTOCATCHER is, it's a device that will automatically spin Pokestops and catch Pokemon for you. Wait, hold up, pause. Now, when I say catch the Pokemon, that's not the full story. What an AUTOCATCHER actually does is it throws one red Pokeball in a straight throw with no bonus at a Pokemon. If it catches that Pokemon, yippee, you caught it. But if it doesn't catch that Pokemon will run and will be gone forever. No, you can't re-encounter it later. So yeah, they're risky to use, but I wanted to see what could happen. Now the day started off fine with me shooting various intros and grabbing some B-roll for both videos. While I was doing all of this though, I didn't realize that the bus came and I ended up missing the bus to head downtown where I was gonna shoot the bulk of the content. This was pretty annoying though because this bus only comes 20 to 30 minutes, which means I just lost 20 to 30 minutes of precious grinding time downtown. So to try to prevent losing too much time, what I did is I walked along the street with all the bus stops and would keep an eye out back in case the bus was coming so I could both grind spawns and be ready if the bus appeared. Now this whole time though, I was really focusing on that new account because getting 20 million XP in a day was not going to be easy. The other account with the AUTOCATCHER was just kind of left in my pocket. It didn't really need to be touched anyway because it was using an AUTOCATCHER. That was all fine and dandy until I saw a bus behind me coming from a distance. I knew I couldn't miss 2 buses in a row, so I sprinted as fast as I could to the upcoming bus stop to get ready for the bus. But when I arrived there, turned around and it was gone. I pretty much realized at this point that that bus was not the correct bus, but having run to this stop, being pretty out of breath and a little bit disappointed it wasn't my bus, I decided to just sit down and wait for the bus because I didn't want to have any more close calls like that and I really didn't want to miss a second bus. At this moment, what was going through my head is I need to use this time productively. So I decided to do a little mini update for the AUTOCATCHER video since I hadn't really shot a lot of content for that video. But little did I know, this was about to be the luckiest moment of my Pokemon Go career. And oh, actually, never mind. We got a shiny Lechonk. What? A Shundo Lechonk? What? No, this was caught? On the AUTOCATCHER? What? Oh my. Oh, the bus is coming. The bus is. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean? My third Shundo's a Lechonk? Are you serious? Dude, I'm literally shaking right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket real quick. No, but for real, the odds of this happening is almost 1 in 2 million. Plus, you have to add on the odds of the auto catcher actually catching it, because I could have never had this encounter if it ended up not catching that Lechonk. It all just makes me think that if my job wasn't Pokemon Go, I would have never had this encounter. I would have never found myself on this random street running up and down, trying to time myself with the bus and all this stuff, and I would never be in the position to catch that Pokemon. So really, I have you guys to thank for this. You guys have completely changed my life, and it's moments like these that really remind me of that. So I want to pass this Pokemon off to you guys and give community control over what we name this Shundo. Whatever comment has the most likes below, I will nickname the Shundo Lechonk that. Please though, nothing explicit. Nonetheless, that is the story of how I accidentally caught a Shundo in Pokemon Go. Comment below what you think we should nickname this Lechonk, and let's just say, I think my career is only gonna go downhill from here. I don't think I can ever get luckier. Follow for more tips, guys. Peace.